we can't wait to see you. We know this year is going to look a little bit different, so we wanted to make this video to show you some of the new things and new procedures we're going to be following at school this year. Here they are. Wearing my mask. We're going to be going over washing hands, using your mask to cover your nose and mouth, putting your mask over your ears, using the loops, storing your mask safely, and washing our hands. All right, so now Mrs. Wallow is going to go over some mask safety rules and show you how to safely put on your mask and take it off.
All right, so I just got some hand sanitizer, so my hands are nice and clean. So I wash my hands. So when you're touching your mask, you always only touch the loops of your mask. And then you put it on one ear and then on the other. You might have to tug just a little on the edge. You always want to make sure your nose and your mouth is covered. This is not safe because then your germs, if you sneeze, will go out everywhere, all over. So we want to make sure our nose and our mouth is covered. And then, like I showed you, it's on my ears, over my ears. And we only use the loops. Now, sometimes we get a break from our mask, like when we go outside for recess or when we're sitting at our tables eating lunch. So you either will have a bag or you can have a little lanyard and your mask will be on it, and then you can keep it safely at your table. So you can take your mask off and put it in your bag, or it might be hooked up to something like this so you don't lose it at all. And then again, I'm grabbing my loops to put it back on. So here are pictures of safe ways, safe mask choices. And then here's unsafe if it's broken, or you're yelling and it doesn't fit right and stuff's coming out, or it's over your glasses. And you keep touching it, you can see your nose, and we never share our mask with our friends. I know we might have some really cool, awesome masks, but it's only yours. We're not sharing things this school year to keep us safe and healthy. Next is Mrs. Stavinsky to go over some rules.
Yes, so when you have your mask on, I know you're gonna feel like you wanna scratch your cheek or touch your nose or your eyes. We cannot do that because we have germs on our hands and we do not want the germs to go in our eyes or in our nose or mouth. So please try being a thinker and keep your hands away from your face and eyes and nose and mouth. Also, sharing supplies. We can't share today, this year. We have to use our own supplies. You will have your own supplies to use. You can't, unfortunately, share a crayon with somebody else. You must use your own supplies. Now, Mrs. Elmore is going to continue talking about safety.
Hi everyone. Another way to keep us really, really safe is to wash your hands. But there's a certain way that we need to wash our hands to get all those yucky germs off. So when we go down to the bathroom, we're going to turn on the water, not cold, not really hot, just warm water. Get your hands nice and wet. You need 1 squirt of soap. We don't want to do lots of squirts because everybody needs soap. So 1 nice squirt of soap, and then scrub those hands for 20 minutes. When you're scrubbing, you want to make sure you get back. Oh, 20 seconds. You don't want to do 20 minutes. You want to scrub the backs, and you want to scrub the fronts, and you want to scrub in between and all over to get all of those germs off. A good way to remember it is to sing a song like the ABCs. And as you sing the song, scrub your hands, and when you're done, you can rinse your hands off and get all that soap off. Take 1 paper towel, dry your hands, and make sure that you don't touch anything else. We don't want germs on those hands. Keep your hands free of germs. Walk back upstairs nicely, 6 feet away from your friends. So we're going to show you what 6 feet is, and we're going to take a trip down to the bathroom, and we're going to show you how to wash your hands the right way.
All right, we're going to line up 6 feet apart. So there's Mrs. Elmore, Mrs. Stavinsky, Mrs. Basic, and now Mrs. Wallow. Do you see? We're not close together. We have to be 6 feet apart the whole time in the hallway. And our hands by our side. All right, Mrs. Elmore.
Make sure you're walking on the right-hand side of the hallway as you go. That's this side.
staying 6 feet apart. On the right side of the hallway. Oh, and now we slow down at the stairs, so I'm at the end, and I almost got really close to Mrs. Vasic, but then I remembered I have to be 6 feet apart. So you might have to stop, so you gotta pay attention. Alright. So then you're gonna wait, and your teacher will tell you when you can go in. So right now, the 4 of us are going to go in, and we're going to show you how to wash our hands and sing the ABCs while we do it. We're still keeping our distance. It's really important.
There's a sign in the bathroom that'll tell you exactly how to wash your hands in case you forgot. Wet your hands, just like everyone is doing now. Get 1 pump of soap. And scrub. Remember, we're singing the ABC song.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P.
Remember to get the back and front of your hands.
Q, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABC.
Remember to get in between your fingers, Mrs. Basic. Good job.
Don't forget to turn the water off.
When you turn the water off,
Then use 1 paper towel, maybe 2, to dry your hands.
And always put it in the wastebasket.
And try not to get too close to your friends.
Trying our best to keep our distance. And then we'll come back up outside. Yay! It's recess time! Time for a mask break, but we have to make sure we do it a safe way. So you want to grab your ear loop, take it off your face, and let it hang down, keeping your distance from your friends.
And if you look over at Mrs. Elmore, you can see what not to do.
I forgot my link. All right. Let's go to the swing. Woo!
I'm gonna wait my turn.
You have to wait your turn.
I'm gonna wait my turn.
I can push you.
Because we have to keep our distance on the swing.
Mrs. Elmore, you can't push me.
Why not?
Mrs. Elmore, no.
You can't
no
touch me.
pushing. No touching.
No touch.
I'll go on
Mrs.
this
Elmore,
one then.
please sit with me.
No, Mrs. Elmore. I don't think we're 6 feet apart. Sorry,
You have to
go
sit
wait your
on the
turn.
bench down there.
Okay, I'm done.
Good job.
Oh, hey, swing's open. Oh. Mrs. Elmore, no. No, Mrs. Elmore. You need to wait your turn.
You have to go back. And Mrs. Elmore, take your mask off so you can breathe.
Yes, Mrs. Elmore.
break.
All right, Mrs. Elmore, you can. Let's go on the big red slide. I'm done. Mrs. Elmore, you can have your turn.
Go on the slide.
Oh, Mrs. Elmore, you can't climb up the slide. You have to go down on your bottom. Yep. Good job, Mrs. Wallow.
Feet
First. There, good job, Mrs. Wallow. Feet first. All right, friends. So if it is your turn to be on the mulched area by the big red toy, we make sure we go down the slide feet first. We keep distance with our friends. When When we're on the swings, we keep one swing in between. We swing and have fun, and we wait on the bench if there aren't swings for us. All right? You can remember this, skippers. Good job. Bye.
Good job.